awareness skills, etc. These are the skills you need to actually build people, add value to people, build a team, create products or services, make money, build an organization like MTN, Glow, etc. That way money can work for you. Build a community, either Christian community, a business community, investment community, or a business family. Build something that you successfully do it well, you at least you stop working. Particular relationship is called a significant relationship, or call it a transformational relationship. That's what it's called. So your life will be transformed because you connect to someone and you transform other people's life. Transformational relationship. So you can obtain a residual income. So why this one earns you a living, this one earns you a living, this one earns you residual income. So you can see a living is not bad, but we need residual income so that you can stop working. So we have two factors on this, what I just wrote on the board, two factors there. One is the factors happening outside of you. The weather, the sun, the moon, the naira, the dollar, your president, your pastor. Those factors outside of you is called contributing factors. What else is called? They contribute to your success. They can slow you down. They can delay you, but they can never stop you. What stops men from succeeding is what's happening inside of you. Those ones are called determining factors. What else is called? Determining factor. They determine your success. There are two factors inside all of us: positive and negative, winner and a loser. So you have to focus on the positive and the winner, which is the faith, courage, determination, commitment, of course, vitality, fidelity. They're the factors that help you succeed. The factors that actually stop men from succeeding are the negative factors inside of us and loser, which is fear, doubt, anger, resentment, hatred, bitterness. Okay, these are the factors that stop men from succeeding. So looking at it, you are the most important factor. Tell your neighbor, you are the most important factor. Tell your neighbor, I am the most important factor. That means once you grow, everything will grow. Once you improve, everything will improve. So you are the factor that has to change. So today is the last last week we will come put this topic together. So by next we have a new topic. For Monday we have been on this, so but we have to close the class today. This is part 5. Today should be part 5. So we have here this one is the rules in the arena of wealth. 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 Okay, so we have about 4 to 5 outlines that we need to have covered throughout this program. Number one is called four pillars of wealth. Okay, 4 pillars of wealth with 2 principles. So we said the principles already. Number 2 here, we have here the 4 ladder of value creation. 4 ladder of value creation. So for you to make money, you must create value, because money is a slave of value. So how can you create value? How does it make it work for you? 3 primary places where money comes from. So we discussed already 3 primary places where value comes from. Where can you find value? Of course, from your past perceived void, present pursuit virtues, and future perceived, of course, vision. So where value comes from. Okay, so the next thing is number 4. We have here the 3 things that creates fulfillment. 3 things that creates fulfillment. Okay. Number 5 here, we have here the last one. 3 arena. That's what we're going to discuss today. 3 arena to create practical wealth activity. 3 arena to create practical wealth activities. Okay, so and since we are closing the class today, so I will equally do what we started from Monday to do, irrespective of time. Don't worry, we'll meet up, because it makes my teachings and trainings very easy, because whatever you see, you can copy. Whatever you hear leads to paralysis. Before someone will think and analyze and finish it, the thing is that time has gone. Okay, my tires are not locked, but it's fine. So, so we did this when we started. We said this is 4 pillars of wealth. 4 pillars of wealth, and then we said this is 4 ladder of value creation. So, you want to create value, you need to climb the ladder. So to climb the ladder, you start from down, not from top. So we have here number 3 here, and number 4 here. So you start from here and climb. Okay, we did something like this. And it's same thing like saying this, it's same thing like saying this, okay? And then this already. So we said that this one is called the imaginators. The imaginators, they use their mind and money to make money. That's what they do, to make money. Okay? We have here the communicators. The communicators, what they do is that they use their mouth primarily to make money. Okay, they have here the managers. The managers, what managers does that they unify, use their management skill to make money. Okay, they have the implementers. The implementers, what they do is that they use their time, energy, strength, effort to make money. So we said that what happened is simple. So the imaginators communicators communicate to managers. So we have here, they call the first one mental wealth inventory, mental wealth inventory, and we call the verbal wealth inventory. And when we have the next one is tribal. That's what we discussed yesterday. Tribal wealth community. And we said that you need 3 types of community. You need the audience that will listen to you. They pay you with their attention. They also need to select and get the people that will pay you with their money and the people that work with you. And the last one is practical wealth activities. So for you to actually make the kind of wealth you want, you must be able to think, be able to talk, be able to create something that will work with you, and then practically apply those things. So today, and let me just do small revision, and so that we can, some people that are joining us for the first time, they can settle in by the level of your spirituality, of the value creation you are working in when you are working, because wealth is a result of value creation. So to be wealthy, you must create values in forms of products or services, because value is anything that is useful to someone else other than you. Money is a slave of value. Wealth is an exchange of value. So your ability to create value and exchange determined by your ability to create wealth for someone else other than you. All the best are what? Not all the cats are what? Not all man being are what? So knowledge is simply knowing what to do. Skill simply tells you how to do it. Wisdom simply tells you when to do it, whether to do it or not. So we discussed all those, and we went to talk about the pre-primary place where value comes from. Past perceived void creates present pursued value. Present perceived virtues creates present pursued value. It's they create your verbal wealth inventory. The quality of your life is going to be directly proportional to the quality of your communication. Like we know, bad communication corrupts good manner. King Solomon says, life and death are in the power of the tongue. So they that loved it will eat the fruit thereof. And a man shall eat the good, the fruit of his words. So Job says there are 3 ways we can practically, if you put and money can work for you. So you have to practice it in this form. So number 1, there are 3 of them. Number 1 is business. So I call it business. Number 1 is business. We define business as anything you do that gives you money. So anything you do that gives you money is a business. It might not be your own thing. You're working for somebody. We say employee is a bad word. You can call yourself an entrepreneur. So you do something, you are getting paid salary. You sell a car for yourself, you are working for yourself. You bring a company, you are working. So anything you do, let's do like this. And business is anything, let's write it like this. Business is anything you do. Anything you do that brings money. Anything you do that brings money. Anything you do that brings money. So that is business. Business is anything you do. As far as you are involved and money comes out, that is called business. It may not be your business directly, maybe someone else's business, but you're actually going to work and the person is making, that is called business. So whether it's your own or not, whether you're working for government pays you. It's government business, because if you don't go to work, they will not pay you salary. Agree with me now? Yes or yes? So you do something that is business. So if you want to actually become wealthy, you must find something to do. Tell your neighbor, find something to do with all your heart, with all your might. So okay, let's talk about good. So start and build a business. So you need to start and build a business ahead. So good business practicals are I'll give you 12 of them under this: obsessing over other people's problem. You want to have a good business, you must obsess other people's problem. So look at people's problem and say, okay, I will find solution to this problem so I can get paid. Now, you want to do good business. Number one, you must be obsessed over people's problem. You must be obsessed over a large number of people that are willing to pay a large amount of money. Go and create a solution because the market's already ready for you. Like what we are doing. A lot of people are actually, they are working harder, but they are becoming poorer by the day. They're actually stranded. They don't know what to do. They don't even know that they need information that will give them a better result. But the quality of information gives you the quality of your life. Okay. Number one, you want to have a good business, you must be obsessed over other people's problems. Number two, that is be here under business. Number two, you want to have a good business, you must be obsessed over your message. You must be obsessed over your message or information you communicate. You must be obsessed over your message or the information you communicate, because it must be compelling enough for people to pay you their money. You must be obsessed over your message or information you communicate in a way that is compelling enough for that people to pay you their money. You are selling okrika, then dance selling bugosio. This one 50-59. It must be compelling. You are selling bread, biscuits. You must advertise, share, shoe, poultry. You must be obsessed over your message, over your information, and make it compelling enough for other people to pay you their money. You must be compelling enough for other people to pay your money. So not just go and be obsessed about problem. So how do you communicate? Is it compelling? Is it enough for people to pay you their money? It's very important. So you don't start a business the day. You sew clothes, you must be very fast in speed delivery, because this generation now, we love speed delivery. We love anything fast. So you must not just communicate by your actions and information in your doing, so that people can, it's more compelling for people to stay alongside with you. You're a laundryman, you're a tailor, people like speed delivery. In fact, right now, the bottled water company that we used to patronize, they're bringing water to supply for us in our house, in the office, because they do that. For them to compete in the market, they must give us extra services. So they must compel us for us to keep up. It's going to make a lot of sense. So to create wealth, you must know how to manage money. To manage money, it has to do with sound judgment. I always tell us sound judgment. Say I have a sound judgment over money. It simply means that you adjust your expenses. Write it again. Sound judgment over money. Simply means sound judgment over money. A means adjust your expenses. Adjust your expenses under good money management practices. So you must embrace sound judgment. Sound judgment means, number one, adjust your expenses. Number two, adjust your lifestyle. Number one, adjust your expenses. Number two, adjust your lifestyle. And number three, increase your income. So for you to have good money management practices, you must embrace sound judgment. Sound judgment means adjusting your expenses. Number two, adjusting your lifestyle. Number three, you must increase your income. You have to increase your income. You have to increase your income. You have to increase your income. So for someone to say, I have a good money management practices, you must adjust your expenses, you must adjust your lifestyle, and then you must increase your income. So expenses are the things you have to spend on yourself to actually live the life you want to live. That's you're trying to impress yourself. Lifestyle is to impress other people outside. You want people to show that you are wealthy, you are doing well. Those lifestyle, adjust them. So number one, you will not go to so many occasions again. You will not go to so many places again. You will not buy so many beer again. You will not eat shawarma again. No more ice cream, no more pizza. You will live on basics. They're not basic. Basic means food, shelter, clothing. What did I say? Food, shelter, clothing. For some time, food, shelter, clothing is a basic thing you need to be alive. You don't need extra so much luggage to be alive. Just food, shelter, and what? Clothing. Check it out. And this food, shelter, clothing, your food, you can make it. It's not a must. You eat 1-1-1. That is what poor men do. They call it 3 square meal. How did 3 become a square? Square is 4. 3 is 3. So that language is wrong. It's not only 3 square meal. The philosophy is even wrong. It's not 3 square meal. You can do 101. You can do 110. You can do 010. It's not about you do 1-1. Money no dey chop 3 times. Only poor man they chop food 3 times. Rich man no get them chop food 3 times. I'm talking by experience. I've been broke for 29 years of my life. So, and no matter how much food I eat for these 29 years, I no go fat. I no go ever fat. It's nothing they work for my body. And I will see them hungry. But this time around, since we started making money, I cannot even eat 2 times is maximum. I even eat 2 times maximum. I cannot eat sometimes. Because when you know that I have 500,000, 200,000, 1 million, 10 million account, hunger no go wire you again. Yes or yes? I know what I'm telling you. The problem is that why hunger they wire you? They say the account is zero. It's not so minus. So the problem is that your brain is working faster because you matter too much. But when you know that 10 million naira there somewhere, you will not even be what you know that anything that can come, I can solve it. Yes or yes? So you're not going to even worry yourself. So it's not when I say adjusting your expenses, is that you should adjust your food. Because when you eat your future, you've eaten food to the point that if they do food competition, I'm very sure you will eat it. So, okay, let's write this one down on your notes. Spend less than you earn. Write it down boldly on your note. Spend less than you earn. Spend less than you earn. Bracket open, far below your earnings, bracket closes. Spend less than you earn. Spend less than you earn. If you don't spend less than you earn, you're already hitting the rock already. You're already hitting the bucket, kicking the bucket already, seriously. You're going to be financially financially debt. You'll be in debt in finance. You'll be owing if you don't adjust your expenses. So the worst thing is the Tinubu government. So you don't blame anybody. Spend less than you earn, bracket open, far below your earnings. Far below your earnings. Sit down, adjust your life. I have 20,000 naira. So I'm not going to impress anybody again. I keep saying there's no need to impress somebody that will not help you when you are broke. Because you don't need to impress anybody. And there's no need to impress. Just be yourself. See you. Who they vex say you no borrow money, no give money, make go up transformer, make him stand for it. If you really vex well, make him stand for me trade like Jama, make we know say you vex. Or me go up transformer, make we know say they vex stand well. If you know if you get my hot transformer, I'll get you know vex and well. It's that too. There's a book you read called The Richest Man in Babylon. The book says something about this guy that had plenty money. So I think his cousin or brother or something to borrow money from. So he went to a mentor. The mentor told him, he told him about the story of a donkey. There were one donkey, one ass. So the ass was working in the farm, or donkey or so. That was at home. So one day, the one that was working in the farm came to the one at home that the king used to ride on and tell him that, they work with the work for farming. They kill us, hunger day, this and they chop well. That one comes and says, okay, tomorrow morning, do like say you day sick, so that they will not take you to the farm, so that you can enjoy like me. So unfortunately, the following morning, the one that work in the farm pretended as if he's sick. So the king said the work must continue. So carry this one I used to actually ride on. Take it to the farm because work must continue. Since this one is sick, fine and good. The one went to the farm, and what that was just what he saw far more than what he told him. They beat him, give him food on time. They used the guy like 5 and 6 spanner. The guy was coming back at night, and that one was at home. Telling him, oh, thank you, my brother. You took away my burden today. I really enjoy at home. I ate everything. Oh, thank you for taking my burden. That one, look at. So I can't give you idea. Me, you go come up for wahala. Now me now go enter the wahala. We do your wahala. And you happy say I did do your wahala. Since that one gets straight, I've been with king. I think the horse. Come and say, see, but now your matter will discuss for farm today. See, if you day sick tomorrow, they will carry you do pepper soup. You don't die. You don't finish. So better become healthy now. So by tomorrow morning, you can do your work. If not, you are finished. Now you did the discuss for farm today. So the following morning, that one no one dying now. Nobody wants to die. You stood up and go to the farm. The lesson was that don't help somebody in a way that the person will carry his problem and give it to you. Human beings are very funny sometimes. You want to help them, they got a funny problem on your head. So the thing is this, you must adjust your lifestyle, adjust your expenses, and increase your income. So I spend less than you earn, far below your earning. Write this one down on your note. Some people have spent far above their earning, in which is terrible money management. Some people have spent far above their earnings. They spend far above their earnings to impress people. They spend far above their earnings to impress people, which is terrible money management. Terrible money management with two big problems, I'm going to tell you. Some people spend far above their earnings majorly to impress people, which is terrible money management. Terrible money management. Some people spend far above their earnings primarily to impress people. This is terrible money management with two big problems. I'm going to tell you the problems. Number one, I'll tell you very soon. Let me allow you to write this one down. Some people spend far above their earnings To impress people primarily, that's the major reason why they're spending money. Because if you don't want to impress anybody, why would you spend more than your earnings? That's the major cost. The major cost of why you are spending more money that you are still owing is because you want to impress people. You don't want your neighbor to see you like a stingy person. You don't want your pastor to see you like a stingy. You don't want to see. I told you last time, I said it's good to be temporarily be stingy and permanently generous. You must come out of financial struggle to help someone else, because two poor men can never help themselves. Tell your neighbor. Two poor men can never help themselves. Find somewhere in your notes and write it. Find somewhere in your notes, write it. Two poor men can never help themselves. Two broke individuals can never help themselves. Two broke individuals, two poor men can never help themselves. They can never. So the best gift you can give to anybody around you is to be successful. That's the best inspiration. So don't, no, you're on your way on the floor. You are going to help other brothers on the floor. No, you must deliver yourself first. Yes or yes? So I said some people spend far above their earnings, which is terrible money management, because they're trying to impress people with two big problems. Now, one problem when you spend far more above your earnings is that, number one, you will not have enough money. Right here, you will never have enough money. Once you always spend more than you earn, you can never have enough money. And that is a habit. Once you have this habit of spending more than you earn just to impress people, okay? Number one problem is that you never have enough money. From January to December, I can bet you don't get money. You think I'm lying to you? Some people last year ended with zero account, and they went to church this year and do New Year resolution. Hey, this is September. I got already in depth already. Because it's a habit. It's a habit. Sit down and conduct personal audit. Tell yourself the truth. I don't like this life. It's not empowering me. Always, even though you give them 1 million, 2 million now, they will finish the money and still be in debt. It's a habit. Some people call it spirit. I don't want to call it. I want to call it habit, because you can unlearn it. It's just the way your brain works. So if you spend more than you earn to impress people, that's called terrible money management, and it has two major problems. Number one, you will not have enough money in this life. Number two, you form a habit of spending too much. So if you always spend more than you earn, it's going to give you two problems. You will not have enough money. Number two, you form a habit of spending too much. You form a habit of spending too much. I'll give a practical solution to this. Number one, stop going to places again. Just stop it. Stop going to birthdays. Stop going to Ashebi. Stop going to marriages. Stop going to any place that the occasion can continue without you. You are not important. Tell your neighbor. Any occasion that can go on without you, you are not important. If you are not there, the occasion will go smoothly. You are not important. You are not important. No, this one no entertain again, neighbor. Any wedding, marriage, burial, occasion, birthday that can continue without you, you are not important. Except they make you chairman of the occasion, and you have a speech to offer, and they still cannot do without you, then you are important. I can count how many marriages I've gone to since I was born. I can count marriages I've gone to. I can count burials I've attended. I can count it. I know, because I know they go. It's not me to come there. I'd rather send you 2,000, 5,000, 20, 50, 100 as I'm led by the Spirit of the Lord. Amen. I know you come. You will not see me. Before you see me, that means me and you, we are in the same mastermind circle. That is, me and you are very close. You are in my mastermind circle. I'm in your master. I will come. And I'm not coming because I will come with men. I will come to give. I'm not coming because I'm even when I'm coming. I don't even spend time. But because rich men don't spend time in occasion. Tell your neighbor. Rich and wealthy men don't spend time in occasion. Now only poor man will go on time. So I'm making sit down. That's it. Now you will go last. Me chop rice. Why will you go like that? If it's not the occasion, once I give my speech, I'm leaving. Except I am the organizer of the program, or I'm the key player of that program. That if I know day, that program never hold. Except that if I come and give my speech, I'll give my speech donation, I'll leave. How do we come? You don't understand. The prayers I do that my grandparents, my grandma, my grandma, my grandfather. I mean, those are prayers I can. Those are part of the family. But outside that one, outside prayer, I'll just come find envelope, give it. And I don't invite me burial. Don't invite. I know they won't go where they cry. And that the one I go cry where I don't cry that one finish. My uncle probably made job for mobile. My final year, the man die. If be like the man slap and guy wake up. Uncle better wake up now. Move or I move you. If you come and give me work, you move, you finish. Go and die or die. Now my turn to come work for me. Now you can't die. So the thing is this: you must have good money management. If you don't have good, you have a terrible money management, you will not always have money. You always spend more than you form a habit. So you are on earth for yourself, not by yourself alone. So you need each other, not to go. Sometimes the help they need from you is not money alone. Some people need advice from you. So for you to practice wealth practice, for you to practical wealth activities, three most activities: you must have a business source of money coming in, cash flow. So no cash flow. Number two, you must manage that money. So to manage your money, I always teach us every money you earn, anybody you earn, anybody you earn like salary or you do profit, you make profit for business, any money you earn. I don't mean the one they send you message to go and buy Gary, go and buy beans. We say this one I earn this one, you know, earn them. That money was Gary. Tell no Gary, go and buy Gary. If the money was for beans, go and buy beans. If for rice, go and buy rice. The one you work and you earn, every money you earn, you pay yourself 10%, not 10%. That money is called errand boy. You know, errand boy. Why are you paying yourself 10% for some time? That is to do number three. Number three is called good investment practices. Good investment practices. Good investment practices. So if you don't work, you don't earn. If you earn and you don't manage, you cannot have money to invest. Good investment practices. So there are three major practices if you want to actually become wealthy. You must have a source of income. You must have how to manage your money. How do you manage your money? You must practice budgeting. So, no, budgeting. How to manage your money? So budget your money. Call your money names. 10% errand boy. 20% this one tithe. This one offering. If you pay tithe to, because if I mention tithe, nobody will kill me here. You don't pay tithe, you are correct. If you pay tithe, you are correct. Anyone, you are correct. I will see you in heaven. Tell your neighbor. I will see you in heaven. Whether you pay tithe or not. Tell your neighbor. I will see you in paradise. Whether you pay tithe or not. So, when you pay, I will see you there. You don't pay, I will see you there. Just accept Christ as your personal Lord and Savior. Chicken, the rest will be history. So, what am I trying to say? For you to actually have good money management, you must budget your money. Only poor men spend money without budget. Every rich man has budget. Why do you budget money? So you can have money to do investment. Since I was born, there have always been people selling land on desperate sales, houses, quality product or services. They sell it at desperation. So if you have money, you always have product or services to buy. You have income generating assets to buy, landed property, houses. So at this point, you don't have money, you will not have any money back. So you must save your money to do investment. So I recommend few investment portfolio to buy, so that you not just save money and keep money in bank. Write on your note. It is not the money you save that will save you. It's the money you invest that will save you. It's not the money you save that will save you. It is the money you invest will save you. It's the money you invest that will save you. So your purpose of saving money is for investment. Purpose of keeping 10%, your errand boy, is to send that errand boy on a message for him to run errand for you on a pattern and a package of investment. So I say it is not the money you save that will save you. It's the money you invest that will save you. So the purpose of us doing business is so that we can buy income generating assets called investment. What is asset? Anything that appreciates in value, that gives you money independent of effort. So I will always recommend two portfolio of assets for you. Now, one asset I recommend for everybody is the one you focus on: cash flow. Tell me, cash flow. Any asset, I prefer cash flow. Cash flow. I prefer cash flow. So you want to do investment, focus on cash flow. So the first cash flow I recommend is called treasury bills. I recommend treasury bills. I recommend treasury. I recommend bond. I recommend mutual fund. I recommend mutual fund. So this ones now, you go to banks. You go to banks, legal financial institution, any bank, First Bank, any bank, GT Bank, Union Bank, all of them have it. When you go to the market, the one I don't recommend in bank, I don't recommend fixed deposit. I don't recommend it. Not that it's bad. I don't recommend shares. Not that it's bad. Nigeria is very funny with shares. Nigeria don't know what shares is. Nigerian banks are organized thief. They are the legalized thief in this country. The only people that are legal to thief your money are banks. That is, government will support them to thief your. What they do, they bring shares today at 20 naira per share, and you buy the share. In the next 5 years, the money will be going like 21, 22, 23, 25. Your bank, your bank staff will tell you, your what they call it, your bank manager, whatever, will tell you, leave the money. The money will go to 30 naira per share, and you leave the money. Next thing you see, the money will leave from 30 naira to 18 naira. No, they will leave to 18 naira. They tell you, okay, it's lower than what you bought. Leave it first. They will do 18 naira or don't leave to 15 naira. After some, they give 10 naira. They will call and tell you, please, sell it, sell it, sell it, so that you don't lose your money. But you bought at 20 naira, now you're telling it with 10 naira. Are you going forward or you're going backward? That's the biggest scam in the whole wide world. Don't buy Nigerian shares. Don't buy any share for bank. No buy one. Maybe you are in stock market, you can go to, maybe you know the people that study stock market and hand. Because the time anything go up, now they say me for sell. They say no sell, I'm not selling, I'm not selling. You go. Now 15 naira with the look, 15 naira, 15 naira. In fact, there's a story of a monkey I had. A story of a monkey. This monkey was disturbing this community. So they were looking for. The one man saw, I told you, problems are opportunity. Turn up, neighbor. Problems are opportunity. So the community will complain about monkeys because he was eating their crops, vegetables, banana, plantain. Monkey was vandalizing everything, their apples. So they were complaining too much. It becomes a national problem. So it's because having other communities. So this man saw the problem and he wanted to make money. He did what bank did. He learned something from bank. Look at what he did. He went to the community and told them, see, I'm going to buy monkey from you guys. I'm going to buy monkey from all of you at 20 naira. And they started selling monkey to him. Monkey started reducing, now increased. So the remaining monkey, people were hunting for monkey. He said, I'm going to buy it for 40 naira. People were selling monkey, and he bought big cage, big pans. He was buying monkey, borrow money from bank, buy monkey, plenty monkey, So, and then now monkey now, that nobody could see monkey again. He said, okay, I'm going to buy for 15 naira. People were scrapping, hunting monkey from other villages. The monkey was so scarce, you cannot see monkey again. He was feeding the monkeys. He bought it for 100 naira. They went and bring other monkey, plenty monkey. So he now told them, I'm traveling to a far country. When I come back, I'm coming to buy monkey at 300 naira and 300 naira. So as he left, his boy told the villagers, my master is coming back to buy monkey at 300 naira. So please, if you have 250 naira, bring it now and buy monkey. So when my master come back, he can buy it at 300 naira. Remember, the villagers, they can borrow more money and bought all the monkey at 250. Monkey they sold for 20, 30, 50 naira. 100 naira was the highest they ever sold the monkey. So they bought at 250 naira. So the guy made, let me say, he bought off with him 100 naira. He has made 150 naira from each of the monkey facing face. So, and later he saw all the monkey. The boy carried the bag and went to the city with the master never come back. The monkey was everywhere in the village. So he bought the monkey wholesale, sell it to them retail. He bought it for the wholesale price, retailing for them. So he bought the monkey from them cheap price and later sold it. That's what bank does. Bank will collect your money, a big money. Now he's going to 300. Sell them now. You go sell them 10 naira. Bank don't charge your money. Sorry, your name. The tell is not us, the economy. You know what the bank will do? Bank are very good in blaming the economy. It's the naira, it's the government, it's the president, and you start think, the economy is bad. They ate your money, legal thief. So, so what I'm trying to say, if you go to bank, don't do shares. I'm telling you this for shares. You have a city of shares in Nigeria. And you want to go to US, you can buy shares. Those guys know what banking is. So don't do fixed deposit. Fixed deposit is the worst form of bank investment I've ever seen in Nigeria. There was one that I bought fixed about 2 million naira. When I went to sell the profit I made in 2 million naira was not up to 50,000. After 1 year, I used 2 million naira to do fixed deposit. After 1 year, my money, the profit they gave me was not up to 50,000. They collected tax for this, tax for this, tax for this, tax for. They collected all the money. I told the man, see, it's not what you told me now. He said, it's not my fault. It's bank charges. Really, it's bank charges. Only in Nigeria that they charge you money for ATM card they did not give to you. ATM maintenance card, you never collect the card. Since you were born, you never collect the card. I think yesterday or day before yesterday, they just charged me 10,000 naira for one thing I don't even understand. I said I'm coming to bank to meet them. 10,000 naira. They call it current something maintenance. I don't understand. 10,000. Okay, I'm a customer. 10,000. There are over 1 million customer. You remove 10,000 from 1 million customer, even 100 customer. They become rich and wealthy now. Yes or yes? Me, we must get bank in this life. Say amen. We must get bank in this life. So what am I trying to say? Good investment inventory. Number one, treasury bill, bond, mutual fund. The next one you must buy is called what they call the real estate. No, real estate. The real estate I want you to do, please listen as I round up this class from here. Don't ever do the real estate of buying land to sell. That is called capital gain. What that is called? That is, you've missed, you've just abused it. That is, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is what? Inevitable. Buy land to sell is abuse of real estate. So what you need to do is to buy land to build on it, build on. Except you want to use that as a save. I don't want to keep the money in the bank. Let me save it in the land. Fine, that's a good one. You can buy and sell. No one, because the primary purpose was that you want to save the money. It's a good saving plan. Buy to sell is fine for saving plan, but to you want to do real estate, you must buy to build. And you want to build, please don't start building residential property, because family men they owe too much. If family man live for your house, if you no get a lucky, they will start telling story. My wife get birth, children's school fee this September, they will start owing you. Stupid people with their different habit. What you need to build first is to go to Federal University in Nigeria, go and build hostel. Tell a hostel. Now in short pass, because every student you see in those hostels, they have guardians and parents. Yes or yes? That means number one, that most of them are not the one paying for themselves. Yes or yes? Give it to real estate agent company or lawyer, so they can actually every year they give them quick notice 6 months before the rent finish, so that the money can be coming every year. And hostel is easy to do. You know why? It's just a single room with toilet and bathroom, simple shack and stay. That is finished. And they not giving you not giving to do many for family housing. You go fit, you go do tiling, POP, do everything, how more, and they'll come and be owe you. And before you collect your rent finish for normal accommodation, 10 years don't pass, sometimes 20 years, you never collect your money. So to get rich cash flow, you build shopping plaza. Shopping plaza, you will always rent it. Hostels is good. Start from there. After you graduate from there, you have a steady cash flow. You can go and build accommodation here. And in real estate, there are three parts of them. We have the developer, tenant developer. Developer demands a lot of money from you. You build land, perforate it. You know those ones we see in Abuja and Lagos mostly. We hardly see one right now. Yeah, maybe the one they call 100 units at Udodoma. They try that one, I know. I think, but there's not even that so organized. A 1,000, forget. That's not what we're talking about. They just build anything for a 1,000. Churches, school, everywhere. Every jaja. I know you like that kind of thing. You go sleep for night. They're gonna do what they call it, club, everything. You don't go sleep. No, now. That's why poor men, you don't like that thing in rich neighborhood, but that's where. So now, that's the developer. Number one, we call realtor. Realtor. Realtor people that buy land to sell with proper training, because real estate realtor, they buy land to sell, no problem. The one I want to do is rookie. Rookie. Rookie is just to buy build 1 or 2 property here. You can have cash flow. Cash flow. And start with the hostel package is fine. Start with the shopping mall plaza is fine. They can do it. I don't really like event center. If you want to do building, not tents. The one they call tents cost a lot of maintenance to fix it, because those tents must be washed, must be kept, and algae used to grow on those things. You have to buy chemical upon chemical, so you can start to do. These are the ones. Before you now go to residential, because that one, you don't develop emotional akmobi. Yes or yes? The emotional absorber. Because married men, my father has a house in Deep Way. He has about, I think, there is four tenants there, 2-bedroom flat at Deep Way. Do you know, some of them have lived in that house for more than 2 years, 3 years. I don't pay my father. My father was going to tell Daddy, you're an elderly man. Give me this property to take care of. You do like this. Go now, Daddy. Enjoy. More grace. That's only my father. I can't go. My father is still alive. I can't go and spoil his property to fix it for you. He doesn't invite me. See, the less you know, the better for you. Write it down. The less you know, the better for you. Okay. We'll do it together. One together, go. No, calm down. Some of you are not certain yet. See, if you want to build 50, you can say, okay, 50. But I know you will start with 5, you start with 10, but think of a number, because until you think of a number and see it, the universe will never recognize and start working in your favor. If you don't take up to 2 years, this will come to reality, because you thought about it. Thought at things. What did I say? Okay, have you thought about the number now? Yes. Are you ready for me right now? Yes. Well, let's say it together. One together, go. No. Now you are becoming more serious now, so you have to be more serious about it. I'm serious though, because that will be the proper motivation for you to save money. You must pay yourself this money to build this hostel. I want to sit down. Okay, imagine you're right now, Ikpa Road, normal hostel, normal standard hostel. Average is how much? How much is average hostel in Ikpa Road? 200,000 standard hostel with toilet and bathroom inside. How much? 200K. So imagine you have 5 of those units, 10 of those units. 200K times 10 is how much? 2 million naira. That's a good money for you. So you're telling me how many you want to do right now. You close your eyes and shout. You say, I'm bidding 50, I'm bidding 100, I'm bidding 100, right? So you have to close your eyes and shout it on top of your voice, because that is your next phase of life. That's the next project you're embarking on right now. Are you ready for me right now? Yes or yes? If you're ready, shout I. Okay, let's do it. One together, go! That is who you are. That is the best you can take today. So see you at the top online community on Monday. I have a special class for you, and you can never attend that class and your life remain the same. So for you to actually be wealth, you must know that the 4 pillars to think well, think like a millionaire, talk like a millionaire, create a community, and also invest the money you created. So don't just stop at implementing, organize people and communicate as you imagine. That is how to create your wealth. Have something that drives you and you see yourself not giving excuses at all because something is driving you. Are having a future you want to attain. I told you last time, I said you cannot future in a future you did not picture. So you must picture a future you want to feature in it. So that's the way we can take to the online community. Please don't actually business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stand on the shoulder of mentor will see far. See you tomorrow. See you on Monday, and see you at the top. So happy weekend. Thank God it's Friday, and bye bye for now. So for the rest of us, thank you so much.